When we think of how coffee is categorized and marketed, we're usually thinking of things like roasting profiles or source of origin. This information is certainly helpful in identifying what to expect with a given coffee, but it doesn't tell the whole story. Let's take a closer look at what types of coffees are out there and what makes each of them unique. There are four classifications of coffee beans. These are Robusta, Excelsa, Liberica, and Arabica. Robusta coffee is made from the beans of the coffee canephora plant, the origins of which are in Africa. Robusta coffee is notoriously bitter and is used primarily in instant coffee, espresso, and as a filler in a certain intents of ground coffee. Robusta beans have a higher caffeine content and ergo taste more bitter. They don't grow as high as Arabica, so the bean is soft and doesn't build the same flavor profile. It is called Arabica coffee because in the 7th century, the beans went from Ethiopia to Lower Arabia. What is this? In Ethiopia, the beans were being crushed and mixed with fat to be eaten as a stimulant by the Oromoro tribe. 70% of the world's coffee is Arabica. The more pricey bean, wavier central split, elongated shape, usually bigger in size than the Robusta bean, makes a smoother hot wet. While Robusta is 30% of the world's coffee is Robusta, double the amount of caffeine, the best choice for a pre-workout, rounder shape, stronger and more bitter taste than Arabica. Arabica coffee is grown anywhere upwards of 600 miles on mountaintops and tropical environments, whereas Robusta coffee is grown anywhere from sea level to around 600 meters. The next one is Liberica, a unique and irreplaceable part of our worldwide coffee heritage. Liberica is an entirely separate species of coffee. Its almond-shaped beans have an exceptional aroma, almost floral and fruity, while its flavor is full and slightly smoky. We guarantee you have never tasted anything like this rare and exotic coffee. However, there are also those who are not fans of Liberica because they feel that the flavors are too dense and overpowering. In the Philippines, this strong and bold flavor is the reason why Liberica coffee is colloquially known as Barako, which means manly. Liberica is known to have a metallic, woody taste and is generally a little bitter. The last one is Excelsa beans. Unlike Arabica and Robusta, it is an arboreal or tree-like plant rather than a shrub. Excelsa beans are also lower in caffeine than both Canephora and Arabica. Excelsa is said to possess a tart and fruity body, which are flavors reminiscent of a light roast that also somehow has dark roasty notes. Much like Robusta, Excelsa coffee has been regarded as poor quality, but this is more due to poor growing and processing practices than the bean itself. With the proper care, Excelsa has the potential to be specialty grade coffee. These beans vary in color, from grayish-green through to a yellow-green depending on what region they are from. During the roasting process, coffee beans turn from green to tan, then brown. The longer they are roasted, the darker brown the beans will be. The single biggest factor in the size of a coffee bean is the botanical variety of the plant. There is no amount of nutrition or growing conditions that can overcome the effects of genetics. Coffee is a popular beverage that researchers have studied extensively for its many health benefits, including its ability to increase energy levels, promote weight management, enhance athletic performance, and protect against chronic disease.